Daily crypto report, and we're doing a cryptocurrency study report. In other words, we'll do an initial review of a coin or token, make a determination if it's well worth further research. In other words, we're doing a cursory review. Does it pass the mustard? Is it worth the time to continue further research? And I'm doing this, and I believe I'm doing a benefit for you, so you may not necessarily have to go through all that time yourself. You say, hey, yeah, as a test, he too thinks it's a crap coin, or he too thinks it's worthy to consider it, or he definitely likes it, so maybe something further to research. Not to say to buy, you still have to do your own research. A lot of due diligence on your part, but hey, you save your time. Why? Because there's more than 1,000 coins out there, guys. So why go through all the pain? Take some lessons from others. If they can point out something negative, then obviously avoid those pitfalls. They say something's positive, now consider doing more research on that. That's all. All right, so let's go ahead and our first, we're going to go ahead and look at REQ. REQ. Now, once again, these are in any particular order. They came across me. I put them down in notes. They may have jumped up the charts at one time, and they caught my interest, and I wrote them down. Now, it's the matter of how long I get to these coins. It may have changed their direction and their trend, or they may have not, and they've surpassed my initial realization of the coin. So nonetheless, further ado, let's look at Request Network. Request Network is trading at about 25 cents US cents. It's approximately $160 million market cap. It's doing about a 4,000 volume. I'm sorry, 4 million volume. Circulating supply is approximately 662 or 663, and the total supply. I'm sorry, 663 million, and the total supply is 999 million. All right, so this is ranked at 107. In other words, it's close to that 100. They tend to gravitate toward these major numbers like 100, 200, and then either a couple things happen. They bounce off of that. It's almost like doing a technical analysis on the rankings themselves. But if it busts through 100, sometimes it continues on. Now, I don't know. I didn't keep an eye on this earlier. It may have already been in the top 100 and it slipped down, and then maybe it was low 100 and it came up. But something caught my interest. I didn't do enough logging as to why, but let's look at the coin a little. Is it even worth looking further? Okay. I think the fundamentals, at least a cursory review of the fundamentals, are reasonable, right? We read them out. That's reasonable for that size coin and the volume transaction. So Request Networks. Oh man, my system is mining too many Bitcoins. Hold on a second.